Hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome everybody.
12.
12 now.
Okay, so on part 12, I'm going to do, because obviously we've done the pine, so you've done your bit of practicing with pine, you've got good with them, you're getting your cuts, you want to try a bit of different wood, so we're going to use a bit of ash. Now this, I know from what I've turned before, it has a few little bits of silica and stuff like that in, but it's not going to bother the carbide, okay? It will be all right. And we're just going to put a piece like this on. Now again, it's a small piece. Two reasons. One, if you're really just doing a bit of practice, a bit of learning to get the cuts, use small bits of wood, okay? And for me, it's quicker for me to turn it, okay? The next video, there's not going to be a part 13 because that's just unlucky. It's going to be like a finale type one, and then what we're going to do with our type 3 set is we're going to turn this one, okay? This is a nice piece of ash, and we're going to turn this. It's got some beautiful grain in this, okay? I'm not going to do a live edge. I don't want it live edge. I want it to be that way. So, and obviously because it slopes round, so we're going to turn that one. Okay, that's going to be on the last video. So right, okay, because as far as I'm concerned, you should, if you've practiced on each one, done what I've said, and practiced it and got those cuts all right, you'll be fine to do up to that. So right, I'm going to mount this between my two stab centers. Now, you want to put it on a worm screw, you can put it on a worm screw. If you want to drill it and put a little mortise in it and mount it, you can do it that way. For me, I'll go between centres. I'm quite more than happy going between centres, okay? Everything's nice and tight. That can't go nowhere. It can't fly out of there. It's all nice and safe. Right, now, again, as I always say, I like to have my tool rest on the corner, like there, so the corner sort of sticking out bit is in line with the center of my tool post, okay? And I'm going to take some cuts with that. Now, I've normally, as I said, I do with the round, and we've come round and done all that, but for this one we're going to do it, we're going to use the square to get most of it done. But the square will not give you a very nice finished cut, not on this, because we can't roll it over. This is bowl, and you don't want to be using it like a skew, okay? You want to just come in, quick removal of the wood, very easy. And this works no matter even big bowls, anything. The square, it is so comfortable, so nice to use. It moves the wood nice, it's very easy to do. And then we come in with the other chisels and clean it up a bit, okay? When you're getting really out of shape pieces of wood, my preference, I've said before, would be to go down to a 9mm, the box hollower, and do the cuts, because the smaller cutter, it moves it nice, okay? But we're going to do this with the 14mm square, okay? I've done it on other videos, but for this is for this series, okay? Right, and the same, the 40mm square, and it's still the same cutter, nothing's been changed, okay? In fact, I haven't changed anything. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn, because I've put this piece of this out, I know it will be all right, but I'm going to turn the speed down, right? It keeps people happy, so I'm going to turn my speed down, I'm going to let it start, and now I'm going to turn my speed up. Now, there, if you look at old drafty drawers up there, it starts to get a bit of a wobble, yeah? Yeah. Bit of vibration. Now most people say go back down. Go down to there. Right? No. I go up. Right, there you go, I've gone through it. Now it's as stable as anything. Now I can get some speed up, because for carbide you want the speed. Right. Everything's holding, nothing's flying off, everything's good. I'm at 19.5 at the moment. Okay. I'm going to come in, and I'm just, don't come in this way, okay? It's a bowl orientation. Do not push in that way. Come from the bottom and come up. Nice gentle cut. Okay, straight away, move tool rest in, we're there that quick. This is a very, very quick way to shape the outside of your bowl. Right, where we've got this end bit, I'm just going to come in gently like this. So I don't, that's it, so I'm not pushing straight off the end. Now, I've got a circle marked on it, so I know I'm nowhere near that yet. Again, I'm going to bring my tool rest in, keeping my tool rest at that shape, okay, because we're just getting rid of all that wood. And everything is nice, and it's so, look, this is with the square, okay. Now people will do this with a bowl gouge and it'll be bang, bang, banging, okay. The square carbide, look. Right, now we're getting round. Okay, we're nearly round. We're going to come in here on this bottom. A little bit. See if I get that flat. I'm going to do that in a minute with the other tool, okay? Right, we've still got a bit here. We're going to have a look at it. We've still got a bit here. We're not completely, yeah, look, we've got this bit. That goes quite deep, that, okay? Oh, and that bit there, look. Right, it's going to probably be a bit smaller bowl than I was hoping it to be, but never mind, that's what it is. Right, so again, just move it in. Now, you've got to be careful because the tailstock starts to get in your way a little bit. That's where it could be good to put it on a worm screw, because then you can move this out of the way. But I'm fine, I'm okay. Take a bit deeper cut. Right, now to come in a little bit on that, I'm going to come this way, but I'm going to come this way with the cutter. Right, that's smooth, so I will put my foot up here somewhere. I'm just going to make another pass. There we go. Right, now we're getting smooth, so now we're getting somewhere. Right, yeah, we've got a nice smooth, look, we've got a lovely smooth finish, look, no tear out, no nothing. We've got that bit there. I'm going to leave that and that because otherwise I'm going to end up with an egg cut. Okay, but that's quite nice there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put a little foot here and then we'll take that down and then we'll get rid of that afterwards. But we're done with the square, we've done our shaping. Now, don't worry about people saying, oh well, that's just scraping. Doesn't matter. You know, 95 or 98 probably nearly 100% of everyone I see using a bowl gouge will scrape with it. Yeah. They think they're cutting, but they're scraping. Just look at the bevel. You'll see if the bevel's not in contact, they're scraping. Right, here we go. So now we've gone over to the round. We're going to drop our handle down nicely. Now, we're going to get rid of some of this. What I need is that, this down. I'm not going to completely get rid of it. But I want to make sure it's going to go inside my chuck and not interfere with where I'm going to grip. Remember we talked about that cut? Right, so I reckon about there for my tenon. Okay. Then I'm going to go for that. Right, so I'll bring this in like that and then I'll take that off. so I've dovetailed that and now I'm coming round. Okay, oops, I've slipped on it. Right. I slipped on it and took, oh, I've done it again, hang on. I slipped on it and took the dovetail off. Right, let's make it a little bit deeper. We've got a really hard bit here for whatever it is. We'll have a see in a minute. Right, there we go, I've got my dovetail, okay? I think that's, let me have a look at it because I don't know that it's perfectly round actually. Yeah, it is. That's what we've got. Look, we've got that bit there which is breaking up and that's breaking up. So it's not. I don't want that to come out, but that's not the best. But I think I can get away with it. Right. Okay. Let's bring this round again. Right, there we go, we're done with the round. We're going to come in with the detail to do a little bit of a clean up. This is where we can get that nice and crisp like that. Okay, and you can bring that in a little bit more. There we go. Right, and we'll clean this up. Now this is where also your AU cutters can come in nice as well on these sides, but we'll include those at a later time on other projects. At the moment, we're just sticking with this Type 3 set. And all we're going to do, we're going to clean this now. A very quick clean up. I'm not going to go over mad on it. You've seen this done, so you know how to do it. That's nice. Get that round there. There we are. Right, that's going to do it. So I'm going to give that the quickest of sands. And this is where we can start coming in with our power sander. And we just get the... Don't put it between your legs because it'll start up.
Down the way you do.
Right, okay, I'm starting with a 180 grit, okay. I'm going to do it on the power sander because I just want to do it for speed now. That's it, that's our 180. And this is our 240. There we go. We're done. I'm going to put a little bit of sanding sealer on it. And I'm just going to leave it at that with a sanding sealer. I'm not doing this as a finish. You can take your time, put what finishes you want on it and get it all done. I just want this because then this just shows the actual finish on the actual wood. Okay, there we go. And at the moment we're actually at 2000 RPM. So when I come around there to do the shear cut, my bum hit the thing. Turn it up a little bit. Right, okay, there we go. Right, and there we go guys, and there's our finish on there. Okay, and this ain't the best of it. I've left the bark bits, so we've got no tear out. Okay, we've had no finish on it. We didn't do much sanding. It was just to show you the tools turning on a bit of ash. Okay, it's quite nice patterning actually. Now I would normally hit that, put that and just hit that with a chisel and take that knobble off. But because I've got these knots in there, I'm not going to bother doing that because there's a chance it might take it all off. I'll wait until I turn that away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it in the chuck. Right, now, what I was saying, see, about clearing that, was for that to go in. I don't know whether it will on this chuck. It will. That will go in there and it goes through that hole, see? So I haven't got to worry about that hole. So, right, I've got hold of that and that's it. I haven't levelled off the front yet because obviously it's around the other way. I'll take a cut first and just take that front off. And then we'll see what it hollows like. Right, so let's start that up. Right, we're still here, we're still at 2000 RPM. It's a nice smooth bowl, everything's fine on it, everything's good. Right, we're on centre. Well, we're a little bit high. No, we should be okay. Oops. I went past it then. And basically, guys, look, it's exactly the same as we've done with the pipe. I'm a little bit high. I thought I was, I am high. I can tell I'm high because I'm leaving that little nipple every time. Yeah, see, there we go. That's better. Right, and again now, literally for speed. Working it around, just doing like a little circle motion here. I'll curve you around. Right, get that out and then grab our square chisel and we'll just quickly hob this out. Right, that's what we want to do with the square. We've got all the guts there. Now I know people say, well, that's just scraping it out. Yes, and majority of people use their bowl gouger and scrape it out. They think they've cut it. Look, shavings. Just because you've got shavings, it doesn't mean you're cutting. But nothing wrong with it. Like I've said, the majority of turners will come in afterwards and clean up with a scraper. We're doing it the other way. We'll just get rid of all the stuff quick and then we come in and clean up with our tools without scraping. So we're going to come in flat first. I want to get this shape. Okay, so we're going to come in and we're going to have we've got a bit of a flattish bottom there. Let me come across and get this. See, because we can roll it, we can come this way on this bottom here, even though it's not what I really suggest. Right, let's get that out of the way. Now, This is where you become a bit more awkward because we've got this steeper side. So like I said before, if we're going to come in, we've got to close it, come back, open it gently. There is the cut. Now we can go forward. I've dropped the cut because I had my foot round the other side of the leg stand there. So that was just a little bit awkward. Oh, let me come in here. There it is, I've got it. I think there's actually something on that bottom there. I really think there's something. There's something there. I'm going to just have a quick look. I'm sure there's something on that bottom. Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a knot. We've got a bit of a funny grain going on just down there. But we've actually got a fairly nice fit. We've got some lovely grain patterns going on. That's where that just grabbed on that bit there. We're going to clean that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come in, I'm going to do a back cut on that. Because of where it is, can't get in there, see? I can't get into that bit because it's right in that corner edge. And with this, the carbide, you can't get in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to come that way. Just to clean it out. There, it's gone. We've got rid of it. Right, we're going to just move that dust out. Now, this is where, oh, let me clean that front up. We're going to clean this front up a little bit. Should have done that at the start really, but it doesn't matter, I can do it now. I can feel when it's done because it's got a slight bump to it, wobble to it, but when I've got it, it will be smooth. Right, there we go. Now this is where, when I say about bringing in another tool, and the perfect tool to have is the SCH3, okay? This really is your saver when it comes to these bowls like this. Because we can come in, pick up our cut here, now it's a little bit, it's that knot on that bottom there. Right, I've got a lot of stuff there. Let's stop and have a look. This is where, this is the one tool I would say when you're doing these sort of bowls. This is a, look at that finish in there. You can see the finish. But we've got, I mean, this has got grain swirling all over. It's got some lovely pattern in here. Still got that little bit there I've got to get rid of. But let's take another little cut on that. And this is where I would come in, as I said, and this is the other top. I've said the SCH3. This is your real saver for your bowls. Nothing will give you a finish like this tool. But you must come round and work off the tip. Do not be tempted to use it on the side like that, okay? That is not going to work. You must come round here. So a little bump just there, take that off, come back.
Just there. It's that knot. I can feel it. You just feel that. Not let me pick it up. It's horrible bit on that bottom there. There we go. We got it. We had to go up and come down on it. We've got to go up and come down. There'll always be a way you can get that cut. You just have to find it. Right, there we go. That should be it. Let's see if we took that nasty bit out of that corner. Yes, we did. But I've got a knot there. I've got these knots on the bottom there. They're not very nice. But there we go. We've got a knot there as well. Look, we've got a little hole in it. That knot. But there we go. That's all cleaned up lovely there. We're quite thin. I think I've got rid of that grain swirling. Oh, I've still got that tiny little bit there. The tiniest little bit. I'm sorry guys, I've got to get it. We'll go back to the 12mm for a second. It's just in that very corner. I can't seem to just get that. There, we'll do that with the back going that way. Now we can't do it that way, we've got to do it with the back of the cutter. And before anyone says it, no, that does not make it negative rate. Right, there we go. I think I should have got it by now. Yes, we've got it. Right, okay, there we go. So that's our finish. And now we'll have a quick. This was a very, very awkward grain bit of wood, this really. Right, okay. Quick sand it. All nice. Right, there we go. That's our 180. That's our 180, that's our 240. I actually really like the grain on this. Right, that's that guys. So this is doing a bit more complicated wood. But like I said, in the end I actually did go back and finish the last bit with the standard 12mm round. But this is where one of the extra tools can come in, and that is the SCH3. I would recommend this tool for finishing bowls. It has got to be the absolute best. All the SCH ones are good, but for finishing, that really takes it. Right, there we go. We've got no dark line, so we obviously ain't got no tear out. We've got thunder in the distance. Right, okay. So I've only done sanding sealer on this, guys. And there we are. Right, oh, you can see all the grain swells going all different ways in there.
Different directions.
That is probably, yeah, quite. It's got some lovely bits there. It's got those knots right in that bottom. They were horrible, they were. They were what was giving me the trouble. As I was coming round, I've got, it's actually like it's a knot here and this bit here. That was giving me the trouble there. Why I couldn't get that cut with the stand. As I was pushing around, I was coming onto this
and it's not a very good, that knot. But that's the main thing I wanted you to see, was the finish we get off a carbide. We've used nothing but carbide. Okay, we've got the finish around the outside, and that's our finish on the inside. Okay, unfortunately, as I say, we did have those 2 knots there. We've got a knot there which has actually got a hole in that knot. It's filled up with sawdust. Okay, but the grain, we've got, this is a knot here as well. Look, we've got this bit here on the outside. It's actually a knot there. So I was really up against it there for getting that push cut, which is why I think I had to do a little bit of a pull on it, because we're actually going on to end grain, because the knots are actually end grain. But there we go, we got that finish. I'm not going to take the bottom off of it, guys, because I don't think I'm going to be keeping that bowl. It was just to show you those bits. You've seen me take the bottoms off. It's been long enough. So right, to the pip, and I will see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.